Some of those in the silver-haired community would say it's a great day for golf, and it is, don't get me wrong, but we say it's a great day for football, and the roof is wide open here in Glendale at State Farm Stadium.
Today we hit double digits, week 10, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Arizona Cardinals. Set to go, Younghoe Koo ready to do the honors.
And this one is underway here on EA Sports.
Now Greg Dortch going to bring it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
First carry for James Conner. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Here's 2nd and 3.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Murray a give. This is Conner.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 10 more there and another first down.
The Cardinals hit 4-5, a game under 500. Yeah, they've lost 3 straight here, and it kind of goes without saying, I guess, but they could certainly use a win.
Yeah, no doubt about that. There's a difference between a and a losing streak, and right now they're not playing their best football. But if they were to fall here, and now you're looking at going 4 games without a win, things can start compounding themselves pretty quickly from this point forward.
They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
Tough spot here, 3rd down and 11.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 11.
Now Murray off play action. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Michael Wilson,
his 6th touchdown of the season.
And the Cardinals are on the board first here this afternoon.
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete. Looking for Tyquan Thornton on that one.
That'll bring up 2nd down.
You look at this Arizona defense. Now they come in a top 10 unit against the pass, currently 8th in the NFL.
Yeah, this has been a good defense, but they're going to have to really prove it in this one because guess what? They're facing the #1 passing offense in the NFL. It's definitely a prove-it day for them.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. A gain there of 21 yards. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw here. That is incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Throw left side complete. That's Robinson. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Third and 5. Just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
Play action fake. They'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And they run the option here on 1st and 10. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. That may be a sneak peek on this opening drive of what this young rookie can showcase, his legs.
And normally, as you start a game, you're just thinking, can he get the snap? Can he hand off? Can he just execute? Instead, he doesn't waste any time on wrapping another dimension to his game, showing off those wheels and picking up some nice yardage.
No big surprise, Micah Parsons doing what he does so well, dropping him for a loss.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Through the banker with a pick. And the Cards will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown. They got the stop. And now if they could get in the end zone here again, CD, they could grab an early stranglehold on this one.
Yeah, they certainly can, and that's what you're looking for. Where's the advantage? Can you gain it? Can you press it? Now for them, finishing it off, because right now it's out there for them. They just got to go seize it.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Play action. Now it's Murray. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes.
By Alex Highsmith.
6-0 our score after 1.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score Cardinals 6.
Back in Arizona, second quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. Here's Blake Gillikin now. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Here's more on the return. A good return there. Call it 13 yards.
And it will be Falcon football.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that.
And now off to the races down the right side. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
A give to Robinson on the option.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
Now they'll change things up.
On play action, they'll throw. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34.
He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
And another long drive from the offense, but the defense is denying them the end zone. Nothing to show for the last drive offensively. They can't come away empty-handed again.
Here now a 3rd and 20.
They'll set up to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown.
Tyquan Thornton, 34 yards. And the Falcons are an extra point away now from moving out in front.
The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6.
Makes the score Falcons 7, Cardinals 6. Younghoe Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, and they punted the football.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
Picked off by A.J. Terrell.
And he's going to get this on down to the 13-yard line.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Robinson, he'll try the left side.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Again, it's Robinson. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Robinson will try to pick it up.
And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Bijan Robinson with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year.
As his guys are able to extend their lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is up to 8.
Falcons 14, Cardinals 6. Young Wei Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
And they're on 17-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Now that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. They'll drop to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. They're going for it. Hits Murray.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by A.J. Terrell.
And nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line.
At the 3-yard line.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here.
Robinson is into the end zone. It's a Falcons touchdown. Koo for the extra point.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-6.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. This taken in at the goal line. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
At their own 15-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And in fact, we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you've got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
On play action, it's Murray. Wilson's got it complete. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 45-yard line. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
45-yard line.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
We watching the same game, Ralph? Because blind, Ralph! Got it!
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Play fake. Murray. Being chased out left. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Here's Murray from midfield.
Finding his target, it's Trey McBride.
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Entering accessibility screen, you have 20 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on third down. To throw, it's Murray. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 25-yard line. 18 yards, a big pickup there on third down. Again, they'll throw with Murray. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Benson. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get it out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. And the Falcons are going to have it here at their own 15.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to send this one deep right side. He's got a man. Complete. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Through the banker with a pick.
And the Cardinals are going to take over here up near the 40.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play.
This throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Robinson up the middle.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
From the 46, here's the 2nd and 5.
Now back to throw.
He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down. They're going to look to throw.
He'll fire deep, looking for more.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Now a 2nd and 10.
They'll set up a throw.
That's going to be caught by Pitts.
And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 24-yard line. He gets it left side of Johnson. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And it's 2nd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And they got it inside the 10 at the 8. 90 yards receiving now for him in the ball game. It's a 1st down.
They'll run with Robinson.
Nice move at the 5. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. From back at the 3 now. This is 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw. Touchdown Falcons!
Tyler Algier
from 3 yards out.
And the Falcons take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead opens up now to 22 points.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
Powering his way forward. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. Will leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
Their own 18-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
From the 22 now, here's the 2nd down and 6. Moore, the motion man.
Throwing now is Murray. And he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags. And I believe this is going to be a first down. And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. To throw is Murray. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
I'm getting the sense that this... Frustrated. Here we are into the 3rd quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
Phoenix, Arizona's the spot. Glad to have you along for the ride. 3rd quarter action and a 2nd and 10 upcoming.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They'll run this one right with Robinson.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Falcons. Bijan Robinson.
His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 9 on the season.
And the Falcons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that'll push the lead up to 29 now.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
And now it looks like he's in some discomfort after being tackled at the end of that return.
So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Ritter to throw it.
And he is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 33 yards that time.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Back to throw, Ritter.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
2nd down throw coming for Ritter.
That's caught. It's Chris Moore. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 23. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Ritter.
this one is incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Here's Ritter again.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30.
Lucas Van Ness getting 3 there to bring him down.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we play.
Here we go, set. Cheetah. Ready?
Ritter back to throw.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again.
Alex Highsmith picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. This defense, they just continue to feast. 5 sacks now as a unit. It's been quite an afternoon getting to the quarterback.
And we're seeing it come from a variety of places as well. Sometimes just the guys up front and getting to them. Other times you add extra guys rushing the quarterback, twists and stunts. It's been a variety, and they've had no way of blocking them.
Well, on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
Robinson on a give right side.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Robinson again. And I don't think he got in. He did not. They mark him short of the goal line. 3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound.
He'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
And on 4th down, they come up and take the knee. So they were really trying to put the nail in the coffin there already with this lead here in the 4th, but they didn't get it.
Guaranteed, it's not going to be a fun handshake in the postgame, right? You just know that there's going to be some bad blood there. And I know if we go to the postgame press conferences, the winning coach, you know what he's going to say, why he did it? We need the points, okay? Because you never know at the end of the year if points are going to come into the tiebreaker if we're trying to get into the playoffs. That's always the standard justification.
And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
That's good for the Cardinals. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Ritter now.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Ritter.
He's got Wilson, middle of the field. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 41-yard line.
That's good for a Cardinals.
Looking to throw it here. Ritter.
Eluding the pressure right. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set.
Pressure brought in, and the Falcons Falcons get there for the sack.
Multiple defenders get to him there, and that is the 6th time he's been sacked in this ball game.
On 3rd down, Benson. And he is going to lose yardage here.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. And the Falcons are going to take over here up near the 40.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
They go play action here on 1st down.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some 1st downs, just as good as running the football. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
A tough spot here, 3rd and 15.
They'll drop to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Had no command that time and ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. It'll be a net of 40 yards following a punt of 44. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Ritter will set up to throw it.
Forced out to his left. He's going to let it fly.
Well, this is intercepted. They get Ritter for the 3rd time. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons will take over possession here up at the 44.
Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. That one looks like he'll throw here. Throw left side complete. That's Johnson.
This 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
A play action fake. They'll look to throw. Looking for the end zone.
And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
Again, he'll drop to throw. This will be caught, and the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Coup now for the point after.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
42, Cardinals 6. Young Wei Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing to the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
A final shot now for Ritter.
Buying time to his left.
And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Picked up by Richie Grant.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.